I watched this YouTube video a couple weeks ago and I really liked it, and I was like, oh my gosh, why have I never thought to try and do my makeup like this? Because I just filmed how I do my foundation routine. Oh, you know what? I should finish my contour and stuff. Please ignore how terrible my skin looks. I'm having one of those days, okay? So I watched this video a couple weeks ago and I loved it, and I thought, why not try to, what's the word? So I thought, why not try to do one of those I followed so-and-so's makeup tutorial. Yeah, so we're gonna do that. Let's just get right into it, I guess. Oh, I should probably do my eyebrows first. One sec, I'll be right back. Alright, my eyebrows kind of look not that great, but I really can't be bothered to try and fix them, so oh well. Okay, so should I scoot this way maybe? I'm just watching on my laptop here. I'll try and put something on the screen, maybe in this corner. Yeah.
So I always really extend the eyeshadow out, like almost into my hairline. So I'm taking the color Vibes. I just always start with the main color.
Okay, I don't have the palette that she's using, but I have this Take Me to Brazil palette. Can't decide if I want to try and do the same colors or... Yeah, let's do it, why not? Okay.
Generally, I only use one color. Sometimes I use like different ones to kind of blend it out. But I just generally like use one color, put it on my brush. As you can see, kind of tap it up a little bit so I don't get too much on my eye.
Also, I don't have the best brushes, but we're just gonna work with what we got. Okay. I really need to clean them too, but I'm not gonna do that. This isn't the same thing that she's using, but it's probably close to the same size, so it's an angled fluffy brush that I have. Let's just try and use...
What I always like to do, this is your inner corner, right? Bing, right there. But I always like to take it a little bit further, so more over here. Like kind of almost like on the bridge of my nose right here. So I like to start there and then work my way outwards. So, taking my brush, and I place it in the inner corner. And then just put it on my eye.
I have a feeling this brush was a mistake. Let me see if I can find a different one actually.
I follow like the curve of my eye, like this. And then I like to go upwards again. I'm kind of like moving it towards the tail of my brow.
My brows aren't as straight as hers are, so it's probably not gonna look as nice. I mean, I know it's not gonna look as nice as hers is, but we're trying, okay?
And then going from the outer corner of my eye, going to the end over there. So now I have the general shape of the eyeshadow, and I'm just going to intensify the color because of course this is looking pretty dull and I want it to be a little bit brighter. So I'm just taking the brush again with some new product and working it in there. And something that I also like to do is I kind of like to, the eyeshadow that's like in my inner corner, I like to blend it up pretty far up, like almost against my brow. I keep like a little bit of space in between there because that's going to help us with our cut crease later on.
Oh my gosh. makes this look so easy.
And then I also I apply like the eyeshadow on the outer corner of my eye. So like a little bit over the middle, but not all the way. So, and then I like to take a clean brush, like this, with no product, and then just kind of like blend the edges out a little bit, to make it look a little bit softer. So I'm just quickly going to do this eye, and then I'll be back.
I don't think I have the right eye shape for this.
So eyeshadow is on my eyes. So what I like to do is I like to take a darker purple. So I'm going to take this one right here. And I'm just going to put that in the outer corner of my eyes. Just to darken it up a little bit, you know? Not too much, just to intensify the color.
I'm using a lot of different brushes because I'm just trying to make it look as close to what she has as I can. So I'm just kind of working with what I got.
Okay, time to do the exciting thing. Well, at least I find it to be very exciting. And that is the cut crease. I kind of always do a cut crease because I just feel like it looks good. So what I'm going to do is I'm taking this brush and my concealer, put some of the product on this brush. Like, don't do too much, but just do enough. You know. So I got this amount of product right now.
Okay, I'm actually putting it on the back of my hand first, just so I can control how much I put on my brush, because this brush is not the greatest.
I'm not going to start into like the exact inner corner, but I'm going to take it a little bit further out. So I'm going to take it a little bit further to my nose and then cut the crease. And another thing you have to think about is, especially if you have hooded eyes like I have, is you want to do the cut crease above the crease of your eye. Starting a little bit over here. And then it is above the fold of my eye.
I think this is where I'm going to struggle the most. I should have cleaned my brushes before this. Can't even like see the purple shadow now. Oh.
So let me just like this. I do it kind of like halfway my eye, like this. Kind of blend it out a little bit.
Oops, I took that too far. Okay, you know what? That's not that bad. I mean, it's not the best, but it could be a lot worse. This is the first time I've tried this, so don't at me, okay? Definitely did that too far out. We'll fix it.
So what I'm now going to do is I'm just going to set it in place with some white eyeshadow, and I'm using the white from the Jeffree Star Blood Sugar palette and a flat brush. I'm just going to set it, make sure that it doesn't move, you know.
The white shadow that I'm using is just from my Tarte In Bloom palette. I'm just gonna use that color. It's not white, but it'll do. Okay, she didn't do this, but I'm going to try and darken up where I cut the crease because I kind of messed it up. Not bad. I'm also bringing it further in because I crease like way too far out. Did that make sense? Alright, it's not the best, but you know what? It's alright for my first try. Oh, it's not very even. It's fine.
So I'm going to take this super cute Makeup Revolution palette, the Unicorn Heart palette, and I'm taking this shimmery shade right here.
The only pink shimmery eyeshadow that I have is this one, although it looks like super like gold against my eyeshadow. Let's try it. Oh, that's not too bad.
Taking my trusty old palette again, and a brush, and then just the same eyeshadow I used before, this one. Right? Yeah, that one. And I'm going to put that underneath my eye. And then I'm taking the dark purple shade and I'm just going to put that a little bit in the outer corner. So I'm just going to line the inner corner only because that's just going to make the lashes look better. Because otherwise you have like your lashes and then just an open gap. And that's not what you want. I just make a very small, thin line.
I'm not going to use liquid liner because that scares me. Actually, just kidding, I might have to.
So now I'm going to curl my lashes, apply some mascara and apply some false lashes as well. They're so pretty. Ooh. Eyeshadow is almost done, you guys. Almost. Because what we're now going to do is going to highlight our face. For highlighter, I'm going to use my trusty old Sleek Solstice palette. And I'm going to take a flat brush. And since this is a like very pinky purple eye look, I like to go with the pink highlighter. So I'm taking a small brush. And I'm just going to put this on the brow bone. So put it on the brow bone and I'm also going to put it in the inner corner.
Okay, well, I don't have any like pinkish highlighter, so I'm just gonna use my regular highlighter.
For my lips, by the way, I put on the Huda Beauty Material Girl lipstick and then topped it with the Colored Rain Soot Rain lipstick, and then also put a little bit of the Mellow Cosmetics London lipstick. So these three ended up being the right color for my eyeshadow.
It looks like a little bow tie. How cute. So weird. Okay. That's not really very color. Well, that's not even close to the same color. Okay.
This is the end result of my makeup look. I really hope you guys liked it.
Alright, there's the finished look. It's definitely not as nice as hers. I need to reposition my eyebrows if I can make it look better than this. The lipstick looks terrible on me, but you know, it's okay. It's really cute. If I practiced this and, you know, got it down, it could probably turn out pretty cute. So, thank you, Lindy, for making this video and teaching me something new about, I don't know, teaching me something new. I kind of like it. If you haven't checked her out, go check her out. She's pretty cool. I like all her videos. I'll link this video that I used in the description below. So, yeah. Hope you enjoyed the video. Give it a thumbs up. Let me know what you think. Just don't be mean, okay?